What's good? It's your boy Ron. Sorry for the background noise, but y'all know I like to record in the car because that's when I get into deep thought. But anyways, let's get it. So Jania has posted a video recently talking about how she wants to die, pretty much saying no one's on her side, basically saying, she's not happy, And, I was watching this video and I knew there was going to be a point of time where she was going to feel like this, which she has already felt like this in the past. But now, even more so, the fact that she's actually going to have his baby. And I didn't really want her, I was hoping that she didn't get pregnant by him. And not to judge NBA YoungBoy, but he has a lot of growing up to do, and he does not have the proper guidance in his life. Meaning, him being a child himself and bringing more children into this world, that can lead to a troubled future for these children. Not to say people that grow up that don't, not to say people who don't grow up with both parents can't be successful, but all I'm saying is just based off of what he shows and tells the world, we all know that that's not the best situation for that child to come into. And a lot of y'all are looking at the money. Oh, he got money. That don't mean anything, because one, he's still unhappy. He still has a lot of problems that, he needs to get help for. You get what I'm saying? And think about YoungBoy, he's actually not a dumb person. People try to say, oh, he's retarded, he's this, he's that. He's just a country boy, trying to live out his dreams. But it's just the environment that, the environment that he's in, the people that he's around, it just, I guess for him, it seems like there's just no way to get away from it all, And Jania, her being so wrapped up into this young man, and we all know that he doesn't treat women the way that he should treat them. We all know that. But once again, it all goes back to how you was raised. And, unfortunately, he was just raised in a very toxic environment, and now he's a young man bringing in kids, and they're just being raised the same way. They say generational curse, and that's a real thing. When we say curse, we don't mean the people are evil. We just mean the way in which the people are being raised. It's not healthy, But I just want people to stop talking so bad about NBA YoungBoy and Jania. They're young teenagers. They do not have it all figured out. Yes, they don't come from the best backgrounds. I'm not really sure about Jania, but NBA doesn't come from the best, best upbringing. All I ask y'all, just pray for him and Jania. And the reason I say pray for him, because if he had grown men to be around him that were positive role models instead of like street men, I feel like he would be better off, And I just say y'all pray for him instead of talking so bad about him. And same for Jania. Pray for Jania, because I pray that her child grows up with a positive male role model in her life, because according to her, she don't really have people on her side. But you know how that goes when you're a teenager. You always, oh, no one's here for me, and really you're just being rebellious and you don't want to listen to anybody. But I don't know her situation. I just know that anybody that talks about hurting themselves, people need to pay attention to that, because there's been many times people have said things like that and they actually acted out those things that they said. So my prayers go out to you, Jania, and things will be okay if you just trust and believe that you will be a successful young lady. in the future. You know, I know you got the potential to be. And young boy, you got potential to be great as well. You know, you're very smart, intelligent young man. And I just pray that you get away from toxic people in your life. And you meet people that are going to speak life into you and not use you for what you have. But it's your boy Ron, I'm out.